up, guys? My name is Mark Santamaria. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to RC Vlog. Guys, today we are going to test out something that I actually get asked pretty often. We're going to test out whether C ratings really affect, how much they affect your car. Unfortunately, what I think is going to happen, I think C ratings are really just, they just affect how much punch you have. We're not going to be able to test that, but we'll be able to test top speed. So it's going to be a top speed test on whether high C rated batteries improve the speed of your car. So I kind of already know what the result of this test is going to be, but we're going to do it anyways because it's going to be fun. And the reason why I decided I want to do this is because the other day I got these bad boys. Look at these. These are beautiful, beautiful batteries by Genzace. This is their new bashing line. And when I got them, I was like, oh, cool. Another expensive, high-powered battery that you can buy. But whenever I started looking them up, they're not expensive. They're actually extremely reasonable. They're very aesthetically pleasing. They're beautiful batteries. And they look very solid. I was super impressed just with the construction and how they were built and how big they are. These are 6800s. This is the newest 3C they have, the 6800 120C 3-cell. Yeah, this thing is, it should be awesome. And they're cheap. These are only $79. So I get it, $79 might not be super cheap, but in the grand scheme of things, for a 120C battery, 3S, 179 bucks, super cheap. So what we're gonna test it in is these are specially made for Arrma cars. They come with the EC5 connector, so EC5 will connect into any IC5 connector. Basically, it just doesn't have the ID or the not the ID, but the intelligence connector in the middle, but they will work in any of the Arrma cars. These were made, actually sent to me to test out in my infraction. I don't have batteries for my infraction. We're going to run these in the infraction. However, to get a better test in these, we're going to test them out in the Vorteks, and this will fit in the Vorteks, and we're going to test it against these two batteries. This is the Spectrum 5000 milliamp 50C battery, and the Spectrum Smart Battery, the 5000 milliamp 100C. So we're going to test it against the 100C and the 50C and 120C. Again, these are going to be high speed tests. So I don't know, maybe it's going to affect it a little bit. Some people believe that the C rating will, depending on the continuous C rating, but the C rating does have a big impact on high speed runs. I know the size of this battery is bigger, so you should get a little more amps out of it. So we'll find out. We're going to basically fully charge all these, and we're going to do speed runs in the Vorteks. So here's an up-close comparison of these three batteries. The 250C and the 100C smart batteries are essentially the exact same size. This bashing battery is a bit longer, but it's also a bit lower. Maybe that's good. Maybe we'll lower the center of gravity. It's also, width-wise, they're a little bit thicker. Actually, maybe not. Just a little bit, not that much more here. Let's see over the top. There you go, is over the top view of the batteries compared side by side. So I believe, actually I checked in my Vorteks, these will fit, but there's this little block in the back that you have to remove in order to get this battery to fit. But one advantage of Arrma cars is they run off of they use the battery straps, like the actual straps instead of like a hard strap. That way you can run whatever battery you want. So we will have to remove that block to run this battery. But let's find, I got to charge them up first and then we can find out. All right, now I have them sitting in order of how expensive they are. So this one is $74.99. That's the retail price of this one. When I say retail, the street price, what you would go on Horizon, go pick it up, $74.99. I'll put links in the description below on all these things. This one isn't at Horizon or A-Main yet. This is just at Genzace. It's brand new. They're $84.99. However, if you buy two, there's a coupon code to get $10 off of 100. So you could technically get these for $79.99. And then this is the expensive one. This is an $84.99 battery. So yeah, the range, it falls right in the middle. This one actually has better specs wise. It's a 6800. These are only 5000 milliamps. And this is 120C. This is only 100C. This battery should last longer also because it's 6800 and have a little bit better punch. All right, guys, we are out here at my high-speed testing facility. Every time I do that, I think of that movie. Was that in Cable Guy, Evan? I think it was in Cable Guy when Jim Carrey he had a lisp and he couldn't say facility, and he kept going facility. Anyway, that's what I think about. So we're here at my high-speed testing facility, and yeah, we're gonna test these batteries out. We're using the Vorteks because the Vorteks is super easy to drive, and it doesn't use 2 batteries, it just uses 1, so it'll be, I think it's a better test. I tried to think of good reasoning why I think it's a better test, but we're using the Vorteks today. It's a little windy, but I don't think it's gonna matter because the Vorteks is super stable. All right, we're gonna go with the one that I think is gonna be slowest first, which is a 50C 5000. This is the little block that you have to remove. So I'm gonna run the 2 Spectrum batteries first, and then we're gonna go in and remove this block and then put the Gen Ace Basher battery in, and we'll find out which ones are faster. All right, guys, we got the car's already out there. We got the 5000 50C in. This is a Spectrum Smart battery. Ready, Evan? We're gonna do 3 runs. First run was 50. That one was 54. That one I kind of got on it earlier, so maybe that's why it was a little bit faster. So I'm gonna try to be all the way on it whenever I start on this straightaway. All right, so we got a 52, first one, right? Yeah. 52, 52, and a 54. 54, 50, 52, 54, and then 52. That's with the 5000 3S. 50C. All right, we have the 100C in. All right, first run was a 54. $50? 53. So we got a 54, a 50, and a 53. I don't think that's conclusive enough to say the 100C is that much faster. All right, so I took that little block out. I'll show you what the block looks like. This is a little block, basically to make the battery trays shorter. This battery fits in just perfect without that block in there. So let's run this thing with the new Gen Ace Basher batteries. All right, here we go with the new Gen Ace Basher Pro batteries. These are 120C. Whoa. I mean, it felt a little different, but we'll find out here in a second. $56. All right, so just so you know, guys, it sounds like it's going faster when it goes by. So that's the first run, 56. That's pretty good. Second run, 55. I didn't get a great start on that one, but 55 and 56 so far. Seriously? 57. Holy crap. This is stock gearing, guys, with that Basher Pro. I want to do one more, Evan, because it's getting faster. 57. So, wow. I honestly, I did not think the difference would be that much. That's freaking insane. $55. So we had a 56, 5. Wow. That's unreal. All right, Evan's driving it now. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. My projection was we weren't gonna see that much of a difference. I knew that because the 6800 is a bigger battery and ultimately can discharge at more amps since the 6800 over 5000. I thought maybe we would get a mile per hour more, maybe. So I was thinking that this thing was gonna do 55 on those new Basher Pro batteries by Gen Ace. 57 though, 3 miles an hour fast. That's pretty significant. Pretty significant. Just so you know what it's like whenever I did the water break-in on the Titan 12 turns, I was getting 1 mile an hour faster, and you can tell the difference in power. So yeah, I would say that's a thumbs up on those Basher batteries by Gen Ace. I'll put a link in the description below. So basically, you can get the 8000 Gen Ace Basher batteries on A-Main and Horizon. However, they're only 100C, so they're a little bit older. The new batteries is 6800. Now it's 120C, so you're going to get a little bit more punch. But absolutely, I definitely recommend those Basher batteries. I'm super excited about them. I'm going to put some in my infraction. They look like solid packs. I'll keep running them and give everyone a review. If I have any problems with it, I'll definitely let people know that I'm seeing problems with it. But overall, my God, to me that's a pretty significant power increase, especially when you look at the price. It's right in the middle between the smart battery 5000 100C and the 5050C. Well guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and you guys will see me next time. Later guys.